Good morning, students. In continuation of IUPAC nomenclature, we'll see some more IUPAC nomenclature of some more compounds, and along with that, okay, we are writing name IUPAC name by knowing the structure. Okay, if they will give name, how we write the structure? We'll see in continuation. Okay, we'll see in continuation. And here, along with that, okay, here today I will send one copy to you in group. Write, just try to write IUPAC names of those molecules. Okay, we'll see some more IUPAC nomenclature of some more cyclic molecules. Cyclic molecules already discussed. Saturated cyclic molecule and benzene also discussed. Okay, here I am using some more molecules. Okay, benzene with CHO, commonly called benzene aldehyde or benzaldehyde. Commonly and IUPAC name both are same. Benzene aldehyde or benzaldehyde. Okay, benzene aldehyde or benzaldehyde. Okay, for example, here I am taking CHO. Okay, here OH. What is the name of this molecule? What is the name of this molecule? Its second position. Give the number. Okay, here carbon function group and non-carbon function group. So give the preference to carbon function group. Okay, so start numbering start with this carbon only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At second position, this position we call ortho position. 2 are ortho. What is OH? Okay, it is a prefix. OH is prefix. It is functional group. Okay, ortho, 2 are ortho hydroxy. Hydroxy benzaldehyde. Hydroxy benzaldehyde. Okay, that is the IUPAC name of this molecule. And for example, if benzaldehyde contains here OH, here Cl, here CH3, here Cn. Okay, here for example iodine. Okay, all groups are there. Benzaldehyde contain this type of groups. Okay, commonly we call benzaldehyde. Leave it right here, benzaldehyde. Right here, benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde finished. Then, okay, this is hydroxy, this is chloro, this is methyl, this is cyano, this is iodine. First, give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we don't start with the carbon. Start with benzene only. Okay, don't write here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, 6, 7. Okay, leave this one. We can't direct benzaldehyde, so leave that. Okay, then at second position we have hydroxy. Third position we have chloro. Right? 3 chloro and 2 hydroxy. 2 hydroxy. And here 6 iodine. 6 iodine. And here write 5 cyano. 5 cyano alphabetical sign. Then 4 methyl benzaldehyde. 4 methyl benzaldehyde. Okay, here I am taking one more C double bond for Cl. Benzene with C double bond for Cl. This we called benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride. This is also acceptable IUPAC word. Okay, then C double bond O Cl NO2. What we call 2 are ortho nitro. Ortho nitro benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride. And one more thing, ortho indicated with O, para indicated with T, meta position indicated with M. Already I said which are ortho, which are okay here. This is the one number, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. Here 2, 6 positions. 2, 6 positions we call ortho position. 3, 5 positions we call para position, and 4th position we call fourth position we call para position. 3, 5 positions we call as meta positions. Meta position. Okay, this is about just benzoyl chloride. Okay, in continuation we will see some more molecules. Benzene with C double bond O NH2. Okay, here this we call benzene plus amide, benzamide. Benzamide. Suppose for example, okay, at para position, what we chlorine is there. What we call, give number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 chloro are para chloro. 4 are para. Both are permittable bond. Permittable, okay, digits are bond. Okay, 4 chloro, para chloro, benzamide. Okay, here I am taking one more. Benzene with Cn. Benzene with Cn. Benzene with Cn we commonly called cyanobenzene. Common name of this one is cyanobenzene. IUPAC name is benzene nitride. Benzene nitride is the IUPAC name of this molecule. Okay, here NC. Okay, commonly called isocyanobenzene, phenyl isocyanate, isocyanobenzene, phenyl isocyanate. Okay, IUPAC name of this one is benzene isonitride. Benzene isonitride. Okay, here I am taking one more molecule. This is the different one. Benzene with SO3H group. We call benzene. And SO3H group we call as sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Suppose for example SO3H group. Here chlorine is there. What we call meta. 1, 2, 3. Third. Chloro. Benzene sulfonic benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, cyanobenzene are finished. All those maximum, okay, all maximum functional groups are finished with the benzene. This is about the IUPAC nomenclature of cyclic molecules, and different cyclic molecules are there. Here I want to introduce different cyclic molecules. Okay, one is, these are also regarded as aromes or aromatic compounds. Different aromatic compounds. Okay, they never ask the question, but okay, NEET point of view or JEE point of view, they can ask to Charles question on this one. Okay, here I am giving 2 compounds, only 2 compounds. Naphthalene. Okay, first I am giving compounds, after that we'll see. Otherwise, okay, see in continuation. This is the structure of naphthalene. Okay, give the number in the naphthalene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. After this, okay, actually these are the number system. Okay, number system. IUP in IUPAC nomenclature we use number system along with the Greek number system. What is the Greek number system? Alpha, beta, gamma. Which positions are considered as beta? Which positions are considered as alpha? In naphthalene, 1, 4, 5, 8. 1, 4, 5, 8. Positions called alpha positions. And here 2, 3, 6, 7 positions are called 2, 3, 6, 7 positions we called beta positions. Okay, example. Here we will see example. Okay, if chlorine is present here. If chlorine is present here, what we call this chlorine? Numbering start with this only. Numbering start with here only. 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay, here also same. 1, 2, 3. Here also same. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that only. Okay, here what we call 1 chloro-naphthalene. 1 or what we call one position alpha position. Chloro-naphthalene. Here 2 or beta chloro-naphthalene. Beta chloro-naphthalene. Okay, in continuation, we'll see some more molecules for that. Next. Okay, here I am taking 2 more molecules and finish. Okay, here OH. Here OH. CHO, COOH, COOH. Okay, here this we call OH group is presented alpha position, so we call alpha naphthal. Naphthalene plus O, naphthal or 1 naphthal. Here OH group is presented second position. So beta naphthal, 2 naphthal. Beta naphthal or 2 naphthal. Here alpha naphthalene aldehyde. Alpha naphthalene aldehyde. Here alpha 1. Alpha 1. Okay, alpha or 1 naphthanoic acid. Now, oic acid common. Benzene, oic acid, benzoic acid we call like that. Here also same. Naphthalene plus oic acid, naphthanoic acid. Okay, in continuation, this is one more important one, anthracene. What is the anthracene? Here 3 benzene rings. It contains 3 benzene rings. This we call as anthracene. That we call as anthracene. This is also one type of benzene molecule. Okay, here I am taking anthracene. Give the numbering in anthracene. Okay, Okay, according to IUPAC system, not as me, not as me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the different positions in anthracene. Okay, here also same positions. We have 3 types of positions. These are, here we have, okay, positions 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 8. 5, 8. Positions we called alpha positions. That means here is alpha, 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 alpha. And here 2, 3, 6, 7. Positions we called as beta positions. Okay, 2 is beta, is beta, is beta. What about the 9 and 10 positions called as gamma positions? This and this both are called as gamma positions. Okay, I still say anthracene aldehyde, anthracenoic acid, anthrol, like that only. Okay, here I am writing 3 molecules. Okay, here chlorine is there. Chlorine is present here. If chlorine is present, all are the anthracene molecule. This is alpha chloroanthracene. This one beta chloroanthracene. This one gamma chloroanthracene. Alpha chloroanthracene, beta chloroanthracene, gamma chloroanthracene. For example, OH group is present, OH group is present here, alpha anthanol, beta anthanol, okay, here gamma anthanol. Okay, like that only we will mention and we will write the name of those IUPAC nomenclature of these molecules. These 2 molecules, naphthalene and anthracene, we called polynuclear hydrocarbons. Polynuclear hydrocarbons. Okay, this is about the IUPAC nomenclature of cyclic molecules and IUPAC nomenclature of so many molecules. We discussed so many molecules, and in classroom we discuss after offline start now. Okay, we discuss in classroom. In classroom also we discuss some more molecules. I will give the sheet to you. Okay, we discuss maximum compounds. This is a very, very important, it's a backbone of the organic chemistry. Okay, last previous exams, nearly 18 questions out of 45, 18 questions came from organic chemistry. Okay, if you know the name of the molecule, then we will move into others. Otherwise, we can't move. That's right. And I took this much days for this IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, in continuation, already we saw, if you know the structure, we wrote name of an organic molecule. Okay, how to write, if you know the name and how to write the structure of an organic molecule, if you know the name. Okay, writing of structure. Writing of structure. If we know the name of organic molecule. First I am taking one example. I will take one example. After that I will explain rules, and after that we will see some names. Okay, here 3-methyl 3-methyl pentanol. Okay, it is a name of IUPAC name of one molecule. How to write the name? For that rules. Okay, here I want to explain rules for that. First rule. Okay. First rule. Write carbon skeleton. Write by knowing root word. That means first we have to identify the root word. Okay, in this molecule, which is root word? Which is root? What is the root word? Number of carbon atoms present in a longest carbon chain we call root word. We'll use meth, eth, prop, pent, but like that. All those are the root words. Which is root word here? Pent is the root word. Okay, I identified pent. After that, write carbon skeleton. Skeleton means human skeleton means without what we call without tissues, only bones we call skeleton. Here write skeleton. 1. Okay, write put 1, 2, 3, 5. Pent means how many carbons? 5 carbons. Here write 5 carbons. Finish. Then second one, after that arrange multiple bonds. Multiple bonds means double bond or triple bond. Multiple bond means double bond or triple bond. By knowing the primary suffix. Which is primary suffix? An, in, ein. Okay, an for single bond, carbon single bond. In for carbon double bond. Ein for carbon triple bond. Carbon triple bond. Any in, ein are there in this molecule? No, we have only in. So it is single bond. All are single bonds. Second rule finish. Next third. Arrange prefix or okay and instead of or write and functional groups. Any functional group is there or prefix is there. Here we have the functional group. This is the functional group. It is prefix. And before that, okay, arrange the multiple bond and give the numbering. This is the fourth rule. Give numbering. Okay. Third rule or fourth rule any. Give numbering. Okay, left to right or right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now after numbering, you arrange the prefix and functional groups. Okay, third question, what we have? Methyl. Write CH3. Pentanol. Not giving the number means you attach this one. OL functional group means you add OH. Okay, finish it now. After finishing of that, okay, I arrange the hydrogens. Arrange hydrogen atoms based on bond system. Arrange hydrogen atom based on bond system. Here, how many bonds finished? 1, 2. Then you write here one more hydrogen. Here write one more hydrogen. Tetrahedral finish. Here also write one hydrogen. Here also one hydrogen. Finish tetrahedral. Here 1, 2, 3 finish now. Write one hydrogen. Here 2 finish. Write one hydrogen. Here 2, 1 finish. Write 3 hydrogens. This is the structure of 3-methyl pentanol. 3-methyl pentanol. Okay, this is non-carbon functional. If you have carbon functional group, what we first same example I am taking 3-methyl pentanol NaL. Here O, here NaL. Okay, first what is the rule? Write carbon skeleton. Identify pent 5 carbons. Here all is the aldehyde functional group. All is the aldehyde functional group. That is carbon functional group. Okay, here you put like this one. Don't write separate that one. Okay, pent means 5 carbon atom along with the carbon function. Along with the carbon function group. Here it is not carbon function group. So we write separate. Okay, it's not included. Okay, here it include this carbon function group should be included in this one. Otherwise it becomes 6 carbon atoms. Okay, if you write separate pent 5 carbon atoms. Okay, pent 5 carbon atoms. After that you will write one more aldehyde group na. Okay, we'll get X, not pent. Okay, here after the arrangement of functional group, okay, arrange the multiple bonds. Any multiple bond is there? No multiple bond. Give the number and start with here only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, numbering over, call over, arrange prefix. Prefix at third position. We have CH3 already arranged for the expansion purpose. Previously only CH4. Then arrange the hydrogen atom. Okay, here no hydrogen atoms. Okay, carbon forms 2 bonds with the oxygen, 1 bond with the hydrogen. 3 plus 1, 4 finish. Here hydrogen, here hydrogen, here hydrogen, here hydrogen, here hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. This is the molecule. This is the molecule. Okay, here I am giving some molecules. 3 chloro. Okay, 3 chloro, 2 fluoro, 2 fluoro, hexanoic acid. Hexanoic acid. 3, 3 dimethyl propane. 3, 3 dimethyl propane. Okay, here ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. And here 2, 3 dimethyl butane. Okay, here 1, 3 butadiene. Okay, 1, 3 butadiene. Butadiene. 1, 2 propadiene. 1, 2 propadiene. Okay, in continuation, 2 hydroxy pentane nitride. Okay, here 3, 4, 5, 6 tetramethyl, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, tetrachloro octanoic acid. Octanoic acid. 3, 4, 5, 6 tetramethyl, 3, 4, 5, 6 tetrachloro octanoic acid. Octanoic acid. Octanoic acid. In continuation, 2 formyl propanoic acid. Okay, 2 hydroxy butanamide. Okay, 2 hydroxy or 2 chloro butanoic chloride. 2 chloro butanoic chloride. Okay, these are the names. Okay, give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 compounds. I gave 12 compounds. Try to write structure of those compounds. First, should write carbon skeleton by using root word. Then arrange the multiple bonds. Then do the numbering. Then arrange the prefix and functional group. Then arrange the hydrogen atoms based on bond system. If carbon forms only one bond, arrange 3 hydrogens. Arrange 3 hydrogens. If carbon forms 2 bonds, arrange 2 hydrogens. If carbon forms 3 bonds, arrange only 1 hydrogen. If carbon forms 4 bonds, don't write the hydrogen atoms. Don't write the hydrogen atoms. This is about the complete IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, some more compounds are there, spiro compounds, and here bicyclic molecules and different IUPAC nomenclature is there. Okay, when offline class will start now, then only I will discuss IUPAC nomenclature of those. Somewhat typical. Okay, we'll discuss in classroom only. Thank you. Okay, in continuation we'll discuss some more topics for this one. We'll see in continuation. Thank you.